You know what's making me sick? I really want to know what makes me sick. First of all, what makes me sick is this one YouTuber that came on YouTube and started talking about single black mothers. HASSAN Campbell, let me tell you something. My mother was a single black mother. I used to be a single black mother, so you don't know how it is. And let me tell you another thing, HASSAN Campbell, you a clown ass nigga. I used to respect you and I used to watch you. I even text you some messages to ask, give me some advice, because I'm a beginner YouTuber. But when I heard that, and you disrespect that like that, that was disrespectful. Now, I don't know Duck. I don't know nothing about Chicago because I was never there. But it's one thing if you want to reach out and non-violence, I'm with that. Put the guns down, stop killing each other. Why is these gangs? But when you start talking about a person's mother, what she got to do with him being in the gang? She probably raised him the best she could. I got two sons, one's 14, one 10, and I pray they never end up in a gang. I'm from a project. My mother was a single parent. My brother went to jail. It wasn't my mother's fault. She didn't do drugs. She didn't do that. It's some single parents that go to church. There's some parents that don't go to church. When your kid hit a certain age, don't blame the parent. Because we doing the best we can. If the men was still around and wasn't making us single parents, then maybe the kids would be better. You can raise a kid with straight A's and B's. Most junkies out there make straight A's and B's in school. They just thought they were smart enough not to get hooked and got hooked. When that kid hit a certain age, that's that kid's problem. I'm going to ride or die for my son. If my fucking son was in the gang, I'm going to still say, no, he wasn't in the gang. I don't know where I'm going to ride and die for him. Yes, I am. So for you to jump on Duck's mother, that's disrespectful, HASSAN. And if you had something to say like that, brother, I think you laid it out wrong. You should have went to her and talked to her and then got on the internet and said what you said, okay? Because an eagle can fly high, but an eagle can always fall. So for you to sit up there and discredit black women, black single mothers, then that's wrong. And I don't care what the black single mother was, what happened to them. We going through a lot too. You ain't the only one with a Bozak on your back. You ain't the only one with 2 strikes. We got 2 strikes too. We're black and we're black women. HASSAN Campbell. Lay off, yo. Lay off. Because, brother, it's the way you laid it down. You was wrong. Oh, she's guilty. She fell her fucking... She fell her... I mean, you talking about every single black mothers. Duck was at an age where he knew right from wrong. God not going to condemn the mother. And if she did raise wrong, so what? You was no better either, HASSAN. They could be like, you fell, and your father failed you. Because he should have took what he had to do when you was getting bent over, HASSAN. He should have did what he had to fucking do. But you don't want no one to say that shit. Though you did keep it real. But I think that was disrespectful to us. But I think you need to apologize to all of us. Because that's disrespectful. My mother's dead, and she did the best she could. She worked till she couldn't work no more. Till she had diabetes, and they cut her legs off. She had no choice but to retire. And they gave her a plaque for that. So stop judging. And the father, y'all running the father. We ain't running the fathers off. The fathers low life. The fathers do what they supposed to do. They run off because they want to run off. Can't keep a man. Very disgusted. I'm very disgusted with you, HASSAN. I'm very upset, and I used to follow you, brother. I used to follow you, but you was disrespectful once you sit up there and said his mother fell. No, she didn't. And I would have did the same thing Duck mother did. My son wasn't in a gang, even if y'all knew he was, and I knew he was. He wasn't in no gang. That's my son. I'm going to ride or die for my fucking son. I'm going to ride and die for him. And if you had something to say, you should at least wait for her to put that boy in the grave. Or you should have said it to her face. You're very disrespectful, HASSAN. You're a very disrespectful person. You need to chill out, be grateful, be humble. Because anyone can get touched. I'm dressed like that because you're a clown. This is why I'm dressed like this, with a blue hoodie and purple glasses. Right? All unmatched. This is a symbol of you being a clown. A clown-ass black man that have no respect for the black women. None. You need to apologize to that lady, face to face. You said it in front of the whole world on the internet. You need to apologize for her face to face, the whole internet. And you need to apologize to all these black single women that was out there, including my mother, HASSAN Campbell. I hope you really see this, brother. I hope you really see this, because you condemned us bad. Sakina Jones YouTube. I'm out.